finally that time of year when brands unveil most of their new releases, and Cartier is one of those rare brands that get everyone at the Time+Tide offices truly excited. Whether it's a dainty gem-set creation, a sporty take on an icon, or a suave if you know stunner, there's something for everyone. And I think I may already have my favorite watch of the fair sorted. Having said that, there's quite a few to pick from, as it tends to go with Cartier, so let's go into the highlights. And what better place to start than the Privé Tortue Monopoussoir? It revives the famous Tortue Monopoussoir of the late 1990s that featured the famous jaune flageolet halter movement. And it's available in either platinum or yellow gold. The dial of this new Privé Tortue Monopoussoir aims to enhance legibility and features a new monopusher chronograph movement measuring only 4.3mm in height. It's limited to 200 pieces per metal, though it wouldn't surprise anyone to see it all sell out very quickly. Alongside the Monopoussoir, Cartier is also releasing a couple of Privé Tortue models in time only. And though no Cartier Privé watch is ordinary, the non-chronograph Privé Tortue brings a slimmer profile to the understated 1912-inspired design. The Breillet handset, or Apple, according to Cartier, fits right into the early periods of the wristwatch that inspired this very watch, as do the Roman numeral dials and slender, precious metal cases. The three new watches are all powered by the 430MC, a manually wound caliber based on the Piaget 430P that's only 2.1mm in height in its round variant. I see this next release being the most exciting one for many people. It's the Santos de Cartier Dual Time. It heads in a decidedly sporty direction, aiming to become the go-to jet-setter's watch with its new dual time complication. Neatly integrated at the 6 o'clock, the second time zone and day-night indicator combined with a subtle anthracite dial to look like any other regular Santos. The match day wheel is a nice touch as well. Now, Cartier hasn't provided any details of the new movement quite yet, though it's likely to be a modular addition to the base 1847MC movement. With the new dual time, there's also three three-handed Santos de Cartier models, expanding the range with beautiful chocolate browns. The brown dial can be had in either large or medium sizes, while the third model is a large in two-tone with a wonderful anthracite grey. Powered by the 1847MC, I have no doubt these will be as popular as the green Santos was upon its release. And now for likely the quirkiest release of the fair, the Santos Dumon Rewind. You know, for a brand that takes itself as seriously as Cartier, the Santos Dumon Rewind is an unexpected breath of fresh air, sporting a backwards running, manually wound movement. Taking the form of the 31.5mm Santos Dumon, the dial's backwards Roman numerals will surely take a while for people to get used to, though I've no doubt the 200-piece run will quickly sell out and become highly sought after on the secondary market. Details about the 230MC movement are sparse once again, but I'm fully expecting it to just be a reverse 430MC that's in the rest of the manually wound Santos Dumont range. And speaking of the Santos Dumont, Cartier is also releasing a fresh new trio of lacquered models, with two non-limited editions entering the fray alongside a green, platinum-cased LE. All three opt for Arabic numerals instead of the Romans found in their predecessors, otherwise identical in case size. As mentioned before, these are powered by the manually wound 430MC, once again based on the Piaget 430P. And finally, bridging the gap between Cartier's watchmaking and jewelry making know-how is the Reflection de Cartier. The collection is described by Cartier's Marie-Laure Sered as a veritable sculpture to wear on the wrist. The four models are naturally available in highly bejeweled variants, but the coolest thing about them is the highly polished surface facing the dial that offers a distortion-free reflection, hence the name. Combining multiple setting techniques of diamonds, opals, amethysts, garnets, and other gemstones, the Reflection collection is making the most of the resurgence of the small, blingy piece. What has been your favorite release of the fair so far, and is it any of the ones we mentioned in this video? Let us know in the comments below, and stay tuned for more Watches and Wonders coverage. We'll see you in the next one.